Hi everyone. I want to show you some useful tools. I use these a lot and they're really helpful. And you'll use them a lot also. I want to show you how to copy, cut, and merge layers. These are right next to each other. I have them sitting next to each other by doing the following. I go up to Window and I choose Arrange. I can arrange them vertically. I can arrange them horizontally. Okay. So this is kind of what I like. Now I've got the ants that are running around this butterfly here, and I want to remove those. Different ways I can do that. I can choose, let me get my toolbar, here we go. I can choose one of the selection tools and just click out of it, out of the area. I'm going to undo that, Command Z. I can also go select, deselect. So there's a bunch of different ways, usually that you can do different things. Okay, but what I want to do is show you how to copy, cut, and merge layers. First thing I want to do is I want to copy this butterfly into this image over here on the right. So I'm going to choose Select, Subject, and I'm going to choose to copy and paste it into the right side image. So with the left butterfly chosen, I'm going to hit Command C. In the right, I'm going to choose Command V. And there's my butterfly. I can also choose, with the left butterfly chosen, I can choose Edit, Copy. Go over to the right image, make sure it's selected, and choose Edit, Paste. And that does the same thing. Okay, Command Z to get rid of that. If I choose Edit, Paste Special, Paste in Place, what that will do is it will place something in the exact location that it was in another file. These two files are not the exact same, it's just placing it in the middle. But watch if I take something in the right file. Let's say that I take this little butterfly right here, and I choose Edit, Copy, Edit, Paste Special, Paste in Place is going to guarantee that I'm copying it and pasting it right in the same location. So if I click on this layer, I can move that butterfly around. I'm going to get rid of both of these. Now I'm going to show you how to paste into a selected area. I'm going to choose my elliptical marquee tool. I'm just going to come over here and make a small circle so you guys can see it. Come over to the left butterfly and it's already selected. I want to copy this butterfly, Edit, Copy. And then in the right side, with this image selected, I'm going to choose Edit, Paste Special, and Paste Into. And the butterfly is dropped in there. It's dropped in that circle. Command Z. This time I'm going to choose Edit, Paste Special, Paste Outside of. You can see that there's a circle inside that butterfly. Now let's look at cutting and deleting pixels. In my layers, I have my photo with the flowers and butterfly, and I have a green background. So I'm going to take my lasso tool and I'm going to select the butterfly, roughly select it. And I'm going to choose my move tool. I can click on V. I'm just going to move this around. The green that you see is the background showing through. And I've got this butterfly selected. I can drop it anywhere I want to. I'm going to undo that though. This time with the butterfly selected, I'm going to choose Delete. I can also choose Edit, Clear, or Edit, Cut, and get rid of that space. The difference between cut and clear is that cut will save the selection to the clipboard, and clear is just going to delete it. Again, the green showing through is this green background layer. And finally, let's look at merging layers. I want to show you something that I use all the time. Let's say I have a circle here. I'm going to make a layer on top of the flowers. I'm going to make it just any old color. Pink is fine. Okay, deselect that. With my layer selected, I can move around this circle. For some reason, I think this is a really great image and I want all of it to be flattened together. To do that, I can select all of these layers and I can choose Command E, and now I've got one layer. Now, you're not going to want to do this all the time because this is destructive editing, but sometimes you may find the need to merge layers together. That's it for now. See you next time.